My real name, my mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Malone. Spins. Here's Jordan. What a spin move to get in closer.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Iverson. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. An easy 2 on the layup.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk for him.
And here's Johnson. The layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Malone. Tipped away. Bryant against Johnson. Here's James. Driving to the basket, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Outside Johnson. Shot is up. Parries the easy one.
Magic Johnson.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Iverson. Shoots over Johnson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Malone. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
On the take, here's Iverson. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Jordan goes in. Here's McHale. James with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Shoots from 12. James with the rebound. Inside. Here's Duncan. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, Duncan's still making a living by absorbing that kind of contact and able to still score. Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. Duncan, no good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Bird missing. Here's James. It's good. James has got his second basket.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Thomas. Out to the right wing. Outside Irving. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kevin Garnett.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for the 80s team.
Both free throws good from Irving.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's blocked by. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Here's Thomas, down low. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Carter. Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Carter. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's blocked. Here's Worthy with 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. The 3, James. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Outside Johnson. And here's Jordan. Here's Malone. From close range. Deflected.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Bryant against Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
80s team foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Driving inside. Pass to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. James outside.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
To the left wing. Here's Iverson. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to McHale. Here's Bird. Jordan up top. Shoots from 12. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Jordan. And there's the drive. Pass to Bird. Oh, they need this. And the three-pointer goes. And that'll tie this game up.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Down low. Here's McHale. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Yao. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Now Johnson. Pass to Wilkins. Picked it. James, right side. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
It's pretty much all you can do. You throw your hands up, you try to get in his way, and it's still not enough.
And there's the screen. Here's Malone. Back to Johnson. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 7.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Iverson. Here's Yao. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Johnson. He has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bird. Here's Wilkins. 5 to shoot. They set the screen from the arc. And a rebound by Duncan. And he drives in. And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Johnson with it. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. The 3. Now with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Just missed it. Foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the 80s team.
1:16 left in the second quarter. Takes it inside. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
1:10 left to play in the first half of basketball. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And they're on the run. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bird. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. So it's the home team now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. It's picked off. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Wilkins can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Outside Johnson. The steal. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Iverson. The baseline J is on the way. Got it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Duncan. From 8 feet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Gervin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Going inside. Iverson. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for the 80s team. Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Iverson. He has 6. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Jordan. Nifty move. What a terrific move that is. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Doesn't go that time. And here's Johnson. Give him 8. They set the pick. Pass to Gervin. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Duncan. Tipped. Johnson against James. Johnson passes to Jordan.
2000s team foul.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Substitution for the 80s team. Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, Julius Erving, Isaiah Thomas.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Malone. The rebound by Duncan. Bryant outside. Over Jordan. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here he goes. It's stolen by James. Deflects the pass. Here's Malone. Here's Thomas. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The crossover. Shot's good by Iverson.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Here's Thomas. Nice move. That one a little long.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. The finish! Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Over to the left wing. Now Jordan. 6 points for him. Drives to the...
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Nash. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Thomas from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Thomas has got 6 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Garnett to the inside. Now Now Jordan. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to McGrady from deep. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Olajuwon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Thomas misses. Here's Nash. Gets the three to fall.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Out left to the wing. The three is up. Gervin with the bucket.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Johnson. Releases. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. To the wing on the left. Here's Bird. Sinks the tray.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here is James. He takes it in. Shot's good by Iverson.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Gervin. Here's Malone. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Bryant. Shoots from 12. Out to James. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. That free throw, good from James.
And the dominance of LeBron James continues to impress. His drive to keep playing at this kind of level is adding chapters and chapters to his legacy.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Good work there as it goes.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Iverson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Yep, that one goes.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thank you for that, Allie. The visitors with the ball. It's a 16-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's flushed down again.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Got a hand on it. Wide open shot is on the money. Give him 23.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Releases from 15. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Yao Ming.
There's the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Looking to end the run. And slam dunk.
By Jordan. He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. The double clutch, and he sinks the layup.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Shot's good by Iverson.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Jordan, out to the wing. Fires the three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Shooting for the 80s team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Yao. It counts.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Supporting your team. Please drive home safely.
V-Store. She need more. Cartier store. Pay my budget over and I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip now we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one. Her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep scoring. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bad, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep scoring, yeah, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. I don't wanna be rude, but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl, you fall for me? Oh, you block on the east side, piece of wall. Out with Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the end.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. Moses Malone out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Drexel. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Now here's Paul. Over Harden. Paul's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
It's Harden with the drive, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Al Paul. Griffin a screen on Harden. Here's Paul. And the shot no good, a bit short. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, and he said he wants to rely on defense to set the tone. He told me if we can disrupt their offensive flow early and deny them easy looks, I think we can wear them down over the course of the night to get the win. All right, Kevin, back to you.
Interesting report, David, looking to set the tone defensively. Greg, they don't really want to shoot up.
You know, I expect them to be aggressive, closing out on shooters and blocking out on that defensive backboard.
Well, those are great points, and they're things you really want to establish right out of the gate.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harden the pass to McGrady. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Paul. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harden kicks to Drexel. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. Here's Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Olajuwon missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Picked by Griffin. Paul goes in. Griffin with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Paul for three. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Harden, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And they get it. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Paul. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Boy, the consistent greatness of Chris Paul, playmaker, scorer, defender, leader, year after year. Chris Paul silences any doubt about his place in this game.
A new lineup here for Houston. He had a nice open look right there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
against Murphy. Inside, Manning. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the best pick-and-roll players in the history of NBA basketball. He has mastered that aspect.
Here's Francis, and another three for Houston.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Murphy against Paul. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. And three from Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Murphy. No points in the game yet for him, so they take the lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Paul. Passed him again. Outside Jordan. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Freeze checked in. Houston in the lead. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Yao. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's Free. Driving the lane. Here's Jordan. Will it go? On the pass to Free. Shot clock at 6.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Francis. Pass to Murphy. Fires the 3. Here's Hayes. Misses the 3. Hayes with the steal. Here's Tomjanovich. Connects from three-point range. Tomjanovich has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Houston. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Houston on top as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Rockets?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And so here is Houston. 4-point game. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Tracy McGrady, Moses Malone out there with Drexler. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Sampson in at center. Leonard with the bucket.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Ball against Free. Lets the three fly, and Chris Paul hits the three. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Free passes to Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
McGrady kicks to Malone. To the left wing. Ball against Free. 5 to shoot. Tries from 7. Sampson, the pass to McGrady. And another three for Houston.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Ball against Free. And there's the drive. Back to Leonard. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now.
L.A. foul.
Olajuwon checked in for the Rockets.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Rockets substitution.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. McGrady against Leonard. Griffin with the steal. With the drive, out to Brand. Outside Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer, and he overshot that one, missing. Houston leading by 5. Now, here is McGrady. 5 points in the game. Malone passes to Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
First team foul.
And the first one drops. McAdoo is checked in for the Clippers. And then for Houston, James Harden comes in for McGrady. And Smith subbed in for Chris Paul.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. 3-point lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. All checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Moses Malone.
And both free throws good for Malone.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Takes it inside. Griffin passes to Nixon. Outside for Griffin. Shoots over Malone. Griffin can't get it to go in. Rockets leading by 5. Harden outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Nixon. Brand outside. Off target from outside. And here are the Rockets. Malone with it. And here's Drexler outside. Good on the triple. Drexler's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Brand dishes to McAdoo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. Both teams changing it up here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Harper. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 7. Smith, the pass to Tomjanovich. Here's Hayes. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Griffin's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Smith against Paul. Down low, it's tipped. Here's Tomjanovich, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Paul, right side. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
And the Rockets making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Houston leading by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harden outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Corey Maggette.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the foul on Chris Kaman. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third substitution for the Rockets. Ralph
11 seconds left to play here in the half. Tomjanovich passes to Sampson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. Houston on top.
Your Clippers pick.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different. From the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Chris Paul is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Elton Brand. And it's McAdoo in at the center position. Paul against Harden. Paul passes to McAdoo. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance. What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Paul surveying the floor. And they pick up two. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
And it's sent back by McAdoo. Brand outside. Outside Jordan. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. It's Harden with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. It's his first trip to the line.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the screen. He feeds it to McAdoo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Al Harden. 6 points for him. Passes to Olajuwon. There's the dish to Malone. Back to Olajuwon. And taken away by Paul. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
Houston leading by 8. Out to the wing. Back to Drexler. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. McGrady against Leonard. Shot from 6. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And McAdoo kicks to Jordan. Kicks it out to Leonard. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And that's now 17 points for Leonard.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. You'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Checked in for Houston. Paul comes in for James Harden. Houston leading by 6. Pass to McGrady. Here's Yao. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Yao's got 6.
Yeah, you got to respect this.
Give him a hand.
And it's the Clippers with the ball.
Spirit next team.
Here's Nixon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Clippers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. First one falls for him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Paul outside. There's the pass to Malone. And it's Houston with another.
Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Here's Nixon, defended by Paul. Down with the block.
Remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes. Rockets foul. Moses Malone. That's his second personal foul.
On defense, the Rockets. 8-point game. Los Angeles with another miss. Driving inside. And that one's good. McGrady. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Rockets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And don't expect to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Paul left side.
LA foul. Norm Nixon. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Rockets substitution.
So here's Murphy.
Ralph Sampson.
Pass to Yao. Got a piece of it. Griffin with the steal.
Calvin Murphy.
There's the drive. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Griffin.
A tenacious forward with high energy. It's clear that Griffin is still capable of throwing down a double-double.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they get it back. Basket good. Yao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Smith checked in for Houston.
Rocket substitution.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Free against Murphy. Here's Yao. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Came in a screen. Drives to the hoop. Passes it to Free. Good work defensively by Yao.
I'd love to see them improve themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Yao made 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Clippers trail by 11. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive. Manning. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Manning's got his second basket of the game. The drive by Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
There's just so much Murphy can do with the ball in his hands. He can score himself when he has to, but finding an open teammate like that is always his first priority.
The kick out to Harper. Murphy with the steal. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket. knew what to do with it once it was there.
Get out of your seat.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Harden. Olajuwon is out there with Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Drexler in at the small forward. Here's Manning. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Griffin's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Blake Griffin.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's McAdoo trying to get open as Drexler. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. Rockets leading by 11. Here's McGrady, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Paul against Harden. All up top. Kicks it to McAdoo. And the Clippers miss again. And so here is Houston. McGrady dishes to Harden. A crossover and the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Leonard, he's checked in for Ron Harper. And a switch here also for Houston. Moses Malone, he's checked in for Yao. Kicks it out to Leonard to the right side. Leonard on the wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender. He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Olajuwon with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Clippers call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. In the corner, it's Griffin. From down in the low post, it goes.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Kicks it out to Drexler. Pass to Olajuwon. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Griffin passes to Brand. Over Drexler. Puts the move on, and it's Brand with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Griffin. A second chance effort. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Harden. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And here is McGrady. Over Paul. Olajuwon inside. Covered by Brand. And the rejection by Brand. Leonard attacking outside Griffin. In it goes. For the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
How about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. There it is. Substitution for the Rockets. Yao Ming. Rudy
Houston leading by 8.
Calvin Murphy. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Olajuwon with it. He's against McAdoo. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Here's Leonard into the lane. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. McGrady kicks to Murphy. Yao in the high post. They need this one. Rebound by the Clippers. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brand passes to Leonard. The pass to McAdoo. Back to Leonard. Another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Houston the other way. Poked away. If he passes to Tomjanovich. Here's McGrady. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Leonard against McGrady. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. 36 seconds left in the game. Here's Nixon. It's tipped. McGrady against Harper.
Ron Harper. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Clippers.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Yao's shot is off. Leonard attacking. Out to Brand. To the wing on the left. Back to Paul. Launches it. Misses. So Houston wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Now she said she want to be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac.